This podcast was produced by OAR FM Dunedin with support from New Zealand On Air.
Welcome to Far From Home, a student survival guide with Voisa,
where we try to navigate student life together. Welcome to the 5th episode of Far From Home, a student survival guide. I'm your host Nana today, and here with me today is our guest, two of the members from ICA, Indonesian Community Association, Nadia and Elena. Elena?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, can you please tell me about yourself, like what you're studying and where you're from?
I'm Nadia. I'm the co-president of ICA, and I am studying molecular biotechnology with a minor in computer science.
I am Elena. I am ICA's event organizer, and I study pharmacology with a minor in human nutrition.
Yes. I have some papers together with
Yes, you do.
Love buddies. Yes, thank you so much. And do you want to tell us about like what ICA is and what kind of activity you guys do?
So ICA is basically we're a community of Indonesians, but it's not strictly for Indonesians. Mm-hmm. Everyone can join, but we basically share Indonesian culture. And it's also like just a community where we can just hang out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's basically that. I mean, make events throughout the year.
That sounds really cool. I saw like some like Instagram posts and stuff, and like it seems like you guys are very like close together within like the crafts.
Well, I think it's because like we also don't have a lot of members. Even in our exec team, there's only 7 of us.
Oh, wow.
So we're a very close-knit community.
Oh, that's so nice. Yeah. Okay. So, do you want to tell me about like your like role, like what you do, more detail about like your role in ICA?
So, basically what I do is I try to think of new events. But I mean, I guess it's mostly just we have some ideas from all of the execs and like the members itself, and then we basically compile them, and then the things that are doable, we kind of plan it. We try our best to plan it, and just I think around that's basically it.
You organize the events as well on the day.
Yeah, that's true.
So you do like MC type of stuff.
Yeah, and
cool.
I I help make like the presentations and stuff if we do have things to tell people. But I guess that's basically it.
It must be quite a lot of like work to do.
That's true. But we also have another event organizer, Richella, who's not in New Zealand currently.
Oh.
She's not here anymore. She graduated.
She's graduated, yeah.
It's a bit sad.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's nice like that you had someone who can share your like work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. How about you?
I'm the co-president, so it's mostly just managing the team on how the events are going, what the progress is, what the future events, and connecting with the embassy, so Indonesian embassy, other communities, so bigger communities around Dunedin and New Zealand in general. And thankfully, I have a co-president who's Gabby, who's in OISA, I think.
Yes,
yeah.
She also came to our show like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So thankfully I have her. So then if I'm sick or anything, I can't go, then there would be someone else who's doing the same thing.
Oh, that's nice. So you guys have like 2 people in one role type of...
Only for both of our roles.
Yeah, I think so.
Only the president and event organizer.
Yeah. I mean, I guess like some of that roles have like a lot of things to do, like event and organizing. Yeah. So you're the kind of the point of like all the communication and
and I'm the one who tells people what to do.
Yeah.
That's the best part. Yeah, that's fantastic. Thank you. And I've heard from Gabriela, who is also a member of OISA and like part of like co-president ICA, that you guys had Indonesian Independence Day event.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
indeed.
Last week or the week before?
It was on the
Sunday.
We had two, actually.
Oh, wait, you
That's
did,
true.
yeah.
We had two celebrations of the same thing.
Oh,
So,
that's really cool.
Yeah, the Indonesian Independence Day is on the 17th of August.
Yeah.
But at that day, there was a lot of graduation. So we decided to do it the day after. So the 18th, we had a celebration at the Otago Museum where we had like a gamelan performance. I'm not sure if you know what gamelan is.
Can you please explain what it is?
It's basically like an instrumental orchestra where they have a lot of gongs and drums and stuff like that.
Wow, so it's like traditional music type of. Wow, that sounds cool. I should have. Anyway.
But yeah, we had that event and then another event celebrating the Independence Day as well. Just last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was basically like a potluck with the greater Indonesian community in Dunedin.
Oh, that's nice. So it's more like combined with like community. Yeah, wow, that's cool. Did you guys enjoy it?
Yes.
Definitely. Good food.
Yes, definitely. Food is always. Yeah, wow. That is amazing. And I'm pretty sure that everyone who went to like, the event enjoyed it and like appreciate it.
We hope so.
Yes. Okay. Now we are moving on to today's topic. And sports is not my like favorite thing. I mean, I like, I enjoy doing like some sports, but I don't like really often do it. But I've seen some of the events. I mean, well, and the thing is, before, like I thought I saw quite a few events done by ICA related to sports, but it was kind of like my misunderstanding. But I asked questions anyway about like sports stuff. Yeah, so like, what kind of like sports event do you guys do with ICA?
We only had one sports event, I think, this year that we've already done. It's a collaboration with the Thai club. It's just I think it's just badminton in Unipol. But we have another one coming up soon.
Yes,
which is it's a combined it's hosted here in Dunedin, but student organizations from I think Invercargill as well as Christchurch, like around the South Island, like all the Indonesian students are coming, and that's why it's a little bit. It's like a much of a bigger scale, and it's. I think we have multiple events. Kind of. We have badminton. We have basketball. We have basketball, volley, and relay. I think.
Yeah. That is cool.
Yeah.
Whereabouts is it?
It's in Smith Hell's Gym and North Ground. So it's a bigger event that's it was an initiative by the embassy. So the Indonesian embassy reached out to us being like, oh, do you want to host this event?
Yeah.
So we were like, cool. What's the details on it? And then unfortunately, some like communication delays and stuff. Now, even though we're only like, 1 week, 2 weeks away? We still have some details that aren't confirmed yet, which is worrying.
Yeah, it's but like I guess that like organization and stuff are kind of hard. Like you're studying while you're studying and like doing it together.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna go well though.
Thank you.
Thank you. So are people from are the people from other university come?
Yeah, so it's
like student.
It's basically like Indonesian students from Christchurch. So there's 2 universities from Christchurch, and then from Invercargill as well. So we're inviting all of the students to come here and play sports. It's basically like a bigger competition that's like similar to like the Olympics.
Yes, that we've just had. Yeah. So like, is like you put like. You told me like badminton and what?
Volleyball, basketball, relay.
Yeah. Are they like the sports that you do in your like, back home type of thing? Are they popular?
I think they're definitely popular. Badminton is one of the things that we're kind of known for, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm wrong. It's one of the sports that are usually played back home. And among others, I don't think volleyball is.
I think it's getting popular.
It's getting popular. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It used to not be, but nowadays it's been like pretty popular in back home.
Oh, nice. And what was it?
Basketball and relay.
Right.
Relay is just running, so
Yeah, I mean, like,
it's just easy.
With passing sticks.
Did you guys have like the relay kind of competition at school, like your high school? Or, like,
I did. Yeah. It was so fun.
Yeah, I mean, I was the slowest in the class. So, like, every time I ran, like, the teammate was like, I mean, I was like feeling sorry for the teammate, but like, anyways, it was fun time. Yeah, nice. But like, it's like, so you told me badminton is like the kind of like popular sports in Indonesia. But is there any sports that you like were not used to, or like, you know, you don't really see people playing in back home about like here? Because to me it was like hockey.
Yeah.
Like I've never, like, I only know this like ice hockey as a sport, but not turf one. And when I first came here, like I came here when I was like in high school, but when I first came here and like told, quite a lot of people told me that they do like turf hockey. I was quite surprised, and I had no idea what that thing is.
There's also underwater hockey.
How does that work?
I have no idea. Like a lot of my classmates back in high school was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna play underwater hockey." I'm like, "Well, how does that even work?" But yeah, I still don't know how it works.
Well, me neither.
But there's also a lot of like netball, rugby. We don't really
frisbee
play
as well.
that.
It's like you play frisbee. It's like, is that a sport? Because before I came here, I thought frisbee was the thing where you throw.
Yeah, it's like
Throw and catch.
it's a proper sport here.
Yeah.
It's so surprising.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting though, like how different everything is.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, is there anything that you want to try?
I want to try frisbee.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Like, yeah.
I guess I want to try some, like, I guess hockey would be fun, but also like it's pretty violent, eh?
Yeah.
Hurt really easily. So I guess I just want to try like hockey in terms of like running around on ice.
Oh, yeah,
that's
ice hockey.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like other than that, not really, not a sports.
You're good at
person.
ice skating.
Wait, have you guys been to like ice skating, like link?
Yeah, there's one here, eh?
Yeah, I think we had an event last year where we all went to the ice skating rink in near St. Clair's.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was a lot of fun. A lot of us like fell down.
I was horrible at it.
We went home with like bruised knees, bruised ankles.
Yeah. I mean, that's what happens every time. Well, so like, did a lot of people come to that event as well?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It wasn't like an official event, but it was like shared with the group that someone wanted to go, and they were like inviting everyone to go.
Oh, that's sweet.
It was more
That's
casual.
Really nice. Yeah. Oh wow. So how about like not just like sports, but it's about like other recreational event? Is there any, not necessarily have to be sports, but like event that you kind of like remember the most or like enjoy the most, I guess?
Our annual trip is always one of the bigger ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Annual
usually
trip?
Yeah, so we organize a trip with the group to go somewhere, so it would be like voting based. And last year we went to Queenstown to go skiing together.
What?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. You went there?
Yes, I did.
Did you guys like? So how long did you guys go?
It was for like 3 days. 3 days, yeah, 3 days and 2 nights.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it was literally just we went there, went skiing, and then went back home.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's so cool. Did you guys go as like clubs event, or it's more like organizing within the exact members? And like,
that one was a club's event,
Yeah.
so anyone was welcome to come with us.
yes.
We ended up with having 10 people who ended up going to Queenstown together. But yeah,
It was fun.
it's definitely memorable.
Yeah, it's sad that we didn't get to do it this year, though.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to do it this year because a lot of the people were busy during. We usually do it in between the semesters, so during the winter break.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But this year we were gonna go Christchurch, and everyone ended up being busy during that time, so no one ended up going.
Yeah, that makes sense. I guess like we kind of had longer like between sem break.
Yeah.
So people
And a
would
lot
be
of
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys go home?
No.
I don't think I did. I don't remember.
Yeah, I didn't
ago.
either. Yeah, it's a long time ago. Yeah, I know. Wow, so that is very cool. Like, so like in Queenstown, did you guys do skiing for like
A whole day, I think.
day,
Yeah.
yeah.
So like the second day, we woke up at like 6 a.m.
6
Got the
a.m.?
bus to like the ski mountain, and then just skied the whole day.
Wow, that sounds so much fun. Have you done skiing back home?
No, I don't think we could.
There's no skiing in
No,
the,
I don't think so.
Not that I know of. But
So it
Yeah.
was your first time?
Yeah.
First time for kind of everyone?
I think so. I think no one had. Oh no, Edward had.
That's true.
One
Gabby
of our
also
friends
tried
Oh
once,
yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they like had done it before, but it was like pretty like beginner level.
Yeah, makes sense. Wouldn't it be scary though? Like doing skiing for the first time?
It was.
But skiing, snowboarding, skiing.
Skiing.
Did you like it?
Yes, definitely. I wanted to go again this year, but didn't have time
Yeah.
because I was going around to Christchurch to visit my younger sister. So I didn't get up to skiing this year.
Well, like we have time, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, but then the ski season's ending, I think.
That is true. Yeah. I guess next year or sometime.
Sometime in the future, surely.
Sometime in the
Do you want to
future,
ski
'cause-
again?
Maybe like this time I'll get an instructor.
Oh yeah.
No, I was like my first time skiing was so bad. Like I was grateful that I was with friends and I wasn't alone because there was I think like I bumped into like I can't even count. I bumped into so many people, and the first one I bumped into a pole, and the pole fell and hit like a snowboarder. But thankfully, like he was wearing a helmet, so he was okay. And then he would ask me if I was okay.
Oh,
but
that's
I was
kind of
just
sweet.
like, are you okay? And then he was like, no, yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay? And I was like, yes. Are you?
Oh, so
It
that's
was memorable though.
It's nice, funny like memory. I guess. Did you like? I was surprised because I kind of ski back home, and I was surprised that they like New Zealand ski field is pretty like open. There's not like fence or anything that like blocks the sideways. So like last time I went, I mean it was like a few years ago, but I went with my host brother because I was staying with my host family, and like we kind of went through like the rocky, kind of like a rocky bit between the ski field, and like kind of went across and like everything. And it was kind of fun, but like I was so surprised that we could do it. Oh. Like maybe we didn't mean to do it, but like. Yeah, so were you okay going down and like not going sideways?
I think we stayed in the beginner.
Yeah, I was in the beginner.
I don't know. Dangerous.
Okay, that's good. Did you go on the lift thing?
It was like the escalator kind of.
Oh,
Is it
you
magic
stand on it
carpet?
and, like,
Is that what they
yeah.
call it?
Is it the magic carpet?
don't know.
Not sure
Just
either. Yeah, it was not like the seat ski lift one because it was too far.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's too high up.
And also it's kind of scary to like go.
Yeah.
Anyways, is there anything that you wanna do in Queenstown if you're gonna go again?
I definitely want to ski again.
Oh yeah, skiing.
Challenge the harder bits.
More skilled.
Yeah, it was also very crowded because it was sunny as on the day, so it was like
yeah, that's very good like condition. I
yeah,
guess.
it was a really good condition, but like I ended up sweating even though it's like supposed to be cold up there.
Yeah,
That's
makes sense.
true. To be fair, we were way like over prepared.
That's true. we brought like 2 jackets each person.
2 jackets.
Yeah, because we didn't know what to expect.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So then, but we didn't know they rented jackets for us.
Oh, okay.
So we were like, oh yeah, we're just gonna bring jackets just in case they don't have any. And we ended up just having it in the locker.
Oh. I mean, I guess it's better to be prepared than like not. Yeah. How about you?
No. I want to try skiing again, but I also want to try snowboarding because one of my friends, she recently went. Her name is Vic. She just went to Cardrona, I think. She tried both skiing and snowboarding, and I saw her vlog about snowboarding, and it looked so fun.
Aww.
So I just wanted to try it out next time.
Yes, definitely. And is this your last year?
My last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm graduating by the end of this year.
Wow. Congratulations.
I'm so excited to be done.
Yes.
I'm going to get a big girl job.
I have to apply for it first.
That's true.
But it'll be nice if there's any chance that you can go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is there anywhere else that you want to go? Because you guys plan to go to Christchurch.
Oh, I ended up going, but by
yeah.
myself.
Yeah, okay,
I was like, no one wants to go, I'll go by myself.
So if you guys plan to do the annual trip thing now, and if everyone's kind of have time, where would you pick?
Okay, this is personal, but I would say the West Coast. But I feel like as an event organizer, that's so hard because you have to organize you have to think about transport as well and everything else. So.
Yeah. Do you go? Do you have to use public transport? Bus
No, it's just because if we are having an annual trip, we usually use the public intercity bus because it's the easiest. No one has to drive. No, we don't need to care about the renting the car. Blah blah.
That is true.
So if we do go to West Coast, it would be hard because there's no transport there.
I guess it's more small car trip type of. Yeah,
it's so pretty. I've never been there.
Oh, really?
I've never been there.
You should go. It's really good.
I would think so. If someone would drive me, because I can't drive.
Yeah, I would love I really want to do the trip, but the car problem.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard there because you have to find someone who has a car as well and can drive.
Yeah, definitely. And as an international student, getting a car is a bit
that's true.
Yeah, something.
It's what's the point? You're only going to be here for 3 years.
Yeah, exactly. But anyways. Wait, so you told me about your favorite kind of event, and have you told me, Elena?
Oh, my favorite event?
Yeah, favorite event or memorable one.
Oh, I think it's the same. I really like our casual hangouts though. The sort of smaller events. I mean, I wouldn't say smaller, but it's less advertised. Our board game nights or the events that we do before exam starts.
Oh yeah.
I think we watched a horror, an Indonesian horror movie that one time. Wow. It's just very casual. It's just a hangout between us friends.
Yeah, it's just an excuse to get together.
Yeah, that's very cute. Oh, so the movie, and I feel I saw some of the cooking event. Is that true?
Cooking
event. I misunderstood. It's really close. Maybe it's not here.
Oh, is it IFF? Maybe.
Oh, maybe that I saw that post.
Yeah. We had the IFF this year, every year I think, just to get money.
We joined IFF.
Yes. Yep. Do you guys remember what you cooked at IFF?
We cooked corn fritters.
The corn fritters. Oh yeah, I tried that one.
Oh, how did you like it?
It was really good.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah, completed.
I think we had Indomie patties.
Yeah, it's
fried Indomie and
omelets?
Eggs. Yeah.
Nice.
And then we had our normal fried rice.
Oh, we had Aztec as well.
Oh yeah, that's true. Just iced tea.
Just iced tea.
Yeah. Yeah, IFF was like very successful and like fun event.
Yeah, it's really crowded this year as well compared to like last year.
Oh, really?
We made a lot more food and still like sold out.
I saw quite a few clubs selling out their food and everything. But like to the listeners who are thinking of coming or who are here, IFF is the event that we that like all the cultural club put their like tents out and sell their cultural food at the beginning of the year. Probably like, was it May?
I think February.
February.
Yeah.
Well, February. Sorry for my memory. But yeah, so please keep an eye out if you're coming or if you are interested. And yeah, just come to the event and like have nice food next year. Yes. So it's moving on to some like struggles and stuff, I guess. And as club's executive member, is there any like struggles or difficulties that you've faced in terms of like organizing the events?
I think
for you.
For me, it's more like sometimes when we do plan events, I feel like it's a lot like it's very fast. Like it's very the event will be coming up sooner than we expected.
I mean, it's always like it's not just events, but like everything, like tests and stuff.
So there'll be like less time to prepare, and sometimes I was like, oh my god, like I have assignments coming up soon as well, and I was like, oh no, like what do I do and stuff like that. Yeah, but I think that was my biggest struggle. What about you, Nat?
I think it's managing when to have the events.
Oh, okay.
Because we have to take into account the tests, assignments, people not being available.
Yeah.
So then when we do events, we have to take that into account. Think about when is the perfect time for everyone to be able to come and just chill. So yeah, because especially since we have a huge variety of students from like a different majors, different degrees, we can't really know every single assignment.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's hard part with like, I guess, organizing something, anything. Yeah. And how do you like manage your time for yourself? Like if you had something to like study, something to like organize and like do stuff with like, you know, your friend and also like the club, like how do you manage that time?
Personally, I usually have a system where I do one thing a day every week. So it's similar to like I set aside time to do one thing.
Oh, okay.
So because I do have a lot of other stuff. I have 2 jobs. And then I have ICA, I have another community. And then as a third year, I would have to be finishing my degree.
Yes. Yes. That sounds like a very busy, like, schedule.
Yeah. And I have like personal projects at home as well. So every day I would pick one thing to do. So I would just focus on that one thing, not worry about the other ones. Because if I worry about the other ones, it's just stressful.
Yeah.
So,
definitely.
yeah. It's just, I guess, putting aside your own time and mind on one thing at a time will make it easier.
So focus on what you have to do, right what's right in front of you type of.
Yeah, so you don't spiral into like I'm worrying about this, what should I do, you know?
That's really good advice. Yeah. How about you, Elena?
Oh, I'm much more sporadic. I procrastinate a lot, but by procrastinating, I also do my other stuff. So
okay, while you're
when I do like my work, like schoolwork, and then I'm like, okay, I'm too lazy. I don't want to do this anymore. I would do like the things that I need to do for ICA.
Oh, okay, so you do something productive while you procrastinate.
Sort of. Sort of.
So like it works out then.
Yeah, I guess sometimes I was just it's just a bit worrying. Just a bit.
Well, like, as long as you get stuff done, I guess.
True.
You're smart though. At least you're not like doom scrolling. Right?
That's true.
Because that's what I do on my free time. Like, yeah, but that's fine. I survive.
Exactly. That's all that matters.
Exactly. Yeah. So I guess like you guys are kind of like good at like sorting out your schedule and like do what you have to do. Thing.
Yeah, I think it's one of the like biggest skill, especially going into uni, that you need to know how to manage your own time.
Oh, so you gained that kind of like ability by coming here?
Yeah,
Or
starting in university, definitely. Because like compared to like high school or other schools, that university you have to manage your own schedule, right? So you have to know when you're supposed to go where and when you're supposed to study, when you're supposed to rest. So it's definitely something you have to get used to.
Yeah.
And it's not like about you have some free time, now you're doing nothing, you know? Like you have to make sure that your schedule works out for yourself and your other like hobbies and activities.
Yep.
So yeah.
That's yes, definitely. And how about you? Did you like know kind of like how to sort your like, timetable and everything, or you kind of like get kind of ability even?
Not
Zero.
really.
I mean,
Because I think this is one of my biggest weaknesses, that I don't really plan. Because when I do plan, I don't really stick to it, so I don't bother making them anymore. I think
yes.
it's just something that I was like, okay, I guess this works for me, so I just kind of stuck to it.
Oh,
Sort of.
I mean, I've worked with Alina for one of the assignment together, and she did like
do you
amazing
think?
job though.
Really?
I was the
Thank you.
least organized one, so like I think you're doing good.
Hey, you also had a lot that week as well.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
you know.
I appreciate it.
Don't beat yourself up too much, you know.
But yeah, it's done now.
It's
so-
done now.
yeah.
We don't need to think about it.
Exactly. Yeah. So anyway, so is there any like tips or advice to like new coming student or student who are like, you know, thinking of coming to university about like how to manage your time or like what to start type of thing?
I think I would say to balance your life and study. Because if you do put in your time, every second of your time to studying, it would just stress you out. Like it wouldn't be good for you either.
Yeah.
So I feel like balancing that and going out, having fun with your friends and going to clubs, the balance between the two is very important.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
yeah, when you're trying to schedule and prepare for university, I guess it's more like don't prepare too much. 'Cause there's only so much you can prepare anyways.
Great advice. Yes. Yeah. How about you?
I think that's true. I definitely agree, because it's not healthy to have too much on either of them.
Yeah, that is
So-
true.
And you only go to uni once, and if you are
Definitely.
coming to New Zealand, and if you haven't been living in New Zealand, it's also a good chance to explore the country as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Make good use of your time, you know.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Oh, by the way, when did you guys come to New Zealand? I was kind of wondering.
I came here 2018, so a while ago.
wow.
Yeah, I moved here for high school, so I did high school first and then university here as well.
Yeah, that's cool. With your family?
Yeah, my parents moved here to Wellington, so I did high school in Wellington and then moved to Dunedin just to study.
Oh,
that is
cool. Yes.
I just came here last year.
Last year,
Just for
yes.
uni.
Yes. And why did you guys choose like Dunedin?
I think it's not Dunedin per se. It's just that Otago just happened to be in Dunedin.
Okay,
Yes.
so you chose kind of university, yeah, Otago, but like not Auckland, not like, you know, any other.
To be fair, I think Otago has the best. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Otago has the best like health science division and like departments in New Zealand.
Oh, yeah?
So I think that's probably why I chose Otago more than like Auckland or Wellington or Christchurch.
Yeah, because you did Hellside, yeah.
I almost did Hellside. I backed out and I was like, okay, I don't want to do Hellside first year.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, good choice.
Yeah. Don't scare them. Don't scare the people who want to do Hellside.
I chose Otago as well, rather than the place. I chose Otago because I wanted to do molecular biotechnology, and the only university that offers that is Otago.
Oh, yeah, that
So,
makes sense.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Why did you choose Otago?
Well, I'm kind of like the same. I wanted to do more like science-y type of stuff, and I was looking at like Otago and Auckland, and then I found like neuroscience as a subject, and Auckland didn't offer it as like undergrad. I think like from my memory, and also I really like some like nature and like good balance of like city, but also not too city.
Yeah.
Because I'm from Tokyo, and like Tokyo is like very busy, like, you know, place, and I like visiting there. Like my family is still there, and I love going back home, spending time with my family, and go shopping, hanging out with my friends in Tokyo, because they have like a lot of like nice food and everything. But also, I don't like I get too tired of like living in the city, and I know Auckland is not like that too city place, but also it's like Dunedin is, I don't know, Dunedin seemed to be right to me.
Yeah, I guess it's the vibes as well. Like
Yeah.
Auckland vibes is definitely like city. It's
Yeah,
like metropolitan area. Well, Dunedin's more like a small town.
Yes. And like I like the fact that like we can just like see some like hills and like, you know, green.
Yeah,
That's true.
definitely.
That's true.
And also student centered.
Yeah.
You can get anywhere in within like 20 minutes, 30
Yeah.
minutes. Yeah.
It's so walkable city as compared to like Auckland, I'd say.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. And the transport is like not bad. Like the bus is going quite like often, I guess. I mean, I don't really take a bus.
It's so walkable that you don't need
Yeah,
to.
exactly. Yeah. So, yeah. I quite like Dunedin and enjoy
Hey, that's good.
here. Yes.
It's a cozy little town.
It is. So to the listeners, please come to Dunedin. Really, really good city. Yeah. So, like we talked about, it's more coming back to the topic, I think. So we've talked about mentioned about that sports event coming up earlier. And do you want to do a bit of like advertising to the listeners? It's going to be released in next week on Monday. So
Yeah, it's on the 21st and 22nd of September. It's sort of a weird advertisement in a way because it's only for Indonesian students.
okay, yes.
So yeah,
You know, that's for people who are listening, who might be listening, and like, you know.
yeah. So
they
come
wanna
join
come.
us. It's gonna be on the Smith Hills Sports Gym Center, and we're gonna play some badminton, volleyball, basketball, and relay. So yeah, very fun.
It could be fun to watch because we get pretty competitive.
That's true.
Oh,
Yeah, because there will be prizes.
really? That's exciting.
And I think the embassy's coming as well to supervise,
Yeah.
just attend the event. So
Oh, that's like really like big, like proper.
Yeah, like it's an
event.
official event that it's even registered with the embassy. So the embassy knows what we're doing, and they're gonna send some people down here as well.
Oh wow, that is exciting. Yeah. Do you guys play any of the sports? In that
not really. I suck at it.
Yeah,
So.
poorly. I play poorly.
Oh no, it doesn't. I guess, but yeah. Yeah. So please come if you are Indonesian student and wanted to come. Yeah. And thank you so much. Related to that event, there's a cultural expo which is like part of like OISA. It's kind of like part of like organizer of event, and it's on Friday, 13th of September, from 12:30 to 5 p.m. at the main common room of University of Otago. So it's gonna be fun, and you get to experience rich cultural diversity in University of Otago and Dunedin. So like, leave your schedule open if you're interested in. Yes, and you guys gonna be
There, yeah.
there?
Yep.
Yes.
I think we're organizing a gamelan performance as well, so definitely come.
Yes.
Wait,
It's
are
very
you guys
cool.
playing?
No. It's like a little group. I think
Yeah?
they're called Busvawarna.
Besvarna.
Yeah, so they're gonna come to the uni to perform
Oh yeah.
under our, I guess, commission.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and they're gonna open it for a workshop afterwards, so you can play along, and, like with the instruments and everything.
Yes, that is very exciting.
It will be very cool because even like the instruments are, I don't know, I guess it's unique to what you had experienced down here. So definitely come watch, come join.
Yes, I'll definitely like come and listen. Yes, I'll be there. But yeah, so okay, at the end of the show, is there any advice or comment that you want to make to our listeners? Nadia, do you want
Not really.
Not sure, actually. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, then that's the end. And I hope you found today's episode of Far From Home, a Student Survival Guide, interesting. And thank you so much for coming and joining to this show, Elena and Nadia. And yeah, join us again next time for more stories to help you navigate your student life.
Thank you for listening to Far From Home, a student survival guide with Otago International Students Association.
We'll see you in our next episode. Find our podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and oar.org.nz.
This podcast was produced by OAR FM Dunedin with support from New Zealand On the Air.